This is being balanced on a Nutella bottle, so hopefully this thing doesn't crash when I'm filming this intro. Hello everyone, my name is Janelle and welcome back to my channel. Today I have been trying to do this video for ages and I've never gotten around to it, and I finally have a system and I'm very excited to do this. Today I'm going to be filming my photo card collection, and this is super exciting for me because I have been legitimately wanting to do this for months now, since my K-pop album collection video, which if you haven't seen that, I will link it in the description down below so you can go check that out if you're curious about my collection. But in every single album you get, and also I just get them, you know, with other things, maybe they're not official, but I get a lot of photo cards, and I'm really excited to be finally filming this video because I finally have the time and stuff like that. I have these cute little cases that I just recently got on my birthday as well. So hopefully you guys are into this as much as I am, and yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So basically my entire photo card collection is consisted in these two like photo album books. These I actually got for my birthday from a friend of mine who also has a YouTube channel. I will link his down below. He got me these off of Amazon, but I do have the link, so I will link these down below. And I believe they can house 120 different photo cards. Since I had two of them, and if you watch my album collection video, you'll know that I do have a pattern of like I stay in a lot of groups that are under SM Entertainment. So the way I basically compiled this book right here is for my non-SM groups, and this book is for my SM groups. And the way I have these compiled is I have them in alphabetical order by group in both versions, alphabetical order by group, and within the group they are placed in age order, so oldest to youngest. I will also have some of these pictures and stuff that I have linked down below because I got a couple of these off of different shops. I am planning on decorating more of these, but like this I got off of Etsy from a shop, and I also have this Stray Kids one. This is a Monster X one. I'm going to zoom in so you can see that a little bit better. And this I got when I bought my 17 light stick, but yeah. And then I also have something when you open it up on the inside, but I will show you that when I show you each individual card. Same thing with this. I actually got this from my cousin, the Jopping sticker and then the We Are the Future sticker. These are from Super M. These are referencing Super M. And this sticker I got, my roommate got for me for, I believe it was Christmas a few years ago, and she got it off of Redbubble. So if I can find this stuff, I will link it down below. So as you guys can see, this is just what it looks like. It's literally just like a booklet kind of thing, and you just pull it out. It says name card here. I might put a sticker over this just because. And then the way I have it set up is that when you open it horizontally, you can see all of the photo cards. And the only other sticker I have is this decal from another Etsy shop. Again, I will link it down below. So these are all of my photo cards from this. I am going to go over each and every one of them individually, but as you can see, these are a ton of different groups, and I have them alphabetically organized and then in age order. So basically the first and only photo card I have for this group, this is Golden Child, and this is their leader Daeol. I got this particular photo card from their second mini album that's called Miracle, I believe it is. This is the photo card that came in that album. The album also came out with, I showed part of it in my collection video as well. I also did get a fake student ID card and also like an embroidered name tag kind of thing, but since this is the only photo card that I have, I put it in here. I might also put the student ID in here as well, but I have not yet. Next, we have Monster X. Now, as you can see, there are, why did I say it like that? There are pictures that are also horizontal. So for those, I face them that if I'm looking at the book like this, you can see them better. So anything that's vertical goes this way, and anything horizontal goes this way. So all of these are unofficial, I believe. I actually don't own a Monster X album, so all of my like photo cards aren't really photo cards. They are like unofficial things that I've got at various events and stuff. So these, I started out with groups, so I go like this way in orientation. So I'm going to start with this picture. This picture I got when I saw Monster X last year in August for their We Are Here tour, there were a bunch of monbebes that were giving out like freebies. This happens to be a freebie that came in that little pack. So this is just all 7 of them. The next one I got actually the other day from one of my favorite Etsy shops. It's called Mon Code X, I believe. And she sent me this. I ordered a Kion decal, which I am going to be decorating my light stick, so I will be showcasing my Etsy shops in an actual future video. But she also sent this in the mail as well, which was super sweet, but also super cute. I believe this is from Alligator Era, just based on, you know, Wano's hair. This is another one of those freebies that I got from the Monster X concert. This is Minhyuk. He's not the oldest, but I don't have a picture of Shonu, and I don't have a single picture of Wano that did fit in here. I do have a couple photo cards that don't fit in this book, and I will also showcase those as well. So next we have, this is Kion. This is a Polaroid that my cousin actually made for me. He has this machine. He also has a YouTube channel I can link down below. It's really funny, and he's super awkward. It's cute. But he has this Polaroid machine that you can take any picture from online basically and turn it into a Polaroid. So he made this for me for Kion. Next we have Juhan, also from that freebie thingy. This is Juhan, and then this is IM or Changkyun. I actually have 2 pictures of him, but these are from that same set as the Minhyuk. And then I also have this card that I got as a freebie. This is again from We Are Here. I got this as a freebie as well. It looks like an official photo card, but it's not, because I believe somewhere it says like New York City on it. So next we have 17, and this glare is so real. These are all of my 17 official photo cards are from the same album. So I recently purchased another 17 album. I purchased their Hungere album. I think that's how you pronounce it. So I'm excited to get that in the mail. But these are all from an ode, and I got the real version, which is like the black version. Funnily enough, these 3 are all of my biases. This is June. He's one of the Chinese members of the group. This is Hoshi. I call him Sunyoung. He's my ultimate bias in 17. And if I could get this glare out of the way, this is Woozi, or that's his stage name. His real name is Jihoon. He's also one of my biases. This is performance unit bias, vocal unit bias, ultimate bias. I don't have a Wano photo card, but if I did, it would complete it. But I do have a Minghao, which this is the 8. Again, all of these are from the exact same album. I was really like surprised that I got 4 like actual photo cards. I was quite happy. But yeah, they all look super cute. I'm really glad I purchased the real version, because like, look how cute they are. So cute. Also, I got this. It's a fake Metro card that I got for KCON. You can see at the bottom here, it says KCON 2019 New York. It says Met Kara on it. It's supposed to be like a subway card for New York City, but they turned it into like a 17 version, and it says 17 right here, and you can swipe. I think the idea of this is super cute, but I actually had to take it out of my wallet in case I confused it for my actual card. So this is editing Janelle right here. I am trying to do this quickly before I lose the sunlight, because otherwise my room has really shit lighting. But I wanted to pop in and say that since I filmed this, I actually got the newest 17 album, which is Hungere. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I actually got the photo cards in that as well. So I just wanted to pop them in really quickly, because this video is going up after I've received that album. So I do have the photo cards with me at school. I live off campus, but I do have them. So I'll just show them to you guys really quick, and then show you how basically it changes my layout. So this part is exactly the same. It's the next part. I actually pushed everything back because I got 2 new cards. I got another Woozi, and I got a DK, which is this one. And both of them, I got the Hana version. So these are the 2 photo cards that I got from the Hana version. And I also got an S-Scoops bookmark, which I don't have on me right now, but I will like insert a picture if I can find it from somewhere online. And basically what happened was, because I want to keep it in age order and stuff, and I want to keep the order the same, so basically I just pushed everything kind of back one. It doesn't make as big a difference. Like, I really don't think you're gonna notice it. I also don't believe that I had this Changbin here originally, but if I did, I will just edit this part out. This Changbin I just found in my bag randomly. So this is from, I believe, the I Am Who album. I believe this is from the I Am Who album, and my friend Kayla, she gave it to me because I am a Changbin stan. Even though Jisung is my ult, I'm still a Changbin stan, and so she just gave me his photo card from one of her albums, and I really appreciate it, so thanks Kayla. But yeah, that's the only new thing basically that's come out since I originally recorded this. So yeah, these are the newest photo cards to my collection. These are from the Clay One Miro album. This is Stray Kids. I also didn't know I was going to get 3 photo cards, so I was super happy with that. So this is the second oldest member as of the moment. This is Mino, or Lino. The middle is Changbin, who is my bias, and the end is Han, or I call him Jisung, who is my ultimate bias in Stray Kids. I am super happy because I got 2 of my biases and my bias record. This is like, I opened the album and I was very surprised. But yes, these guys are the newest addition to my collection. And last but not least, in this book, we have my, it's not even an official photo card, but basically this girl that Kayla and I had met, this girl at KCON 2018 in New York, and she bought a pack of like group photo cards, I believe it was, and she gave me the 101 because she knew I stans them, and I believe she gave Kayla the Stray Kids. It was just all of the groups that were going to KCON that year, and yeah, this is what it looks like. If it could, my phone could focus, that'd be great. But yeah, that's everything that's in the first book. As you can see, this is pretty empty. I do actually have 101 photo cards that I'm going to showcase a little bit later in the video just because they didn't fit in here, as well as some other stuff that I get in the albums. But yeah, that is the first photo album in entirety. This is my SM book, and the reason I have an SM book entirely separate is specifically because I have so many things that have to do with SM that I figured I'll just split it up, and if I finish this book first, which I probably will knowing me, I can always just get more. These are, you know, they're on Amazon and they're pretty cheap and they come in packs. So I think they're really nifty because these are also laminated and they'll help protect your photo cards. But yeah, I did get the Reload album from NCT Dream. This happened to be like one of those sticker sets that just came in it. So I just decided to stick it on because look how cute Yuta and Winwin are. You know, if the glare doesn't want to block them. Yes. This I also got, my roommate also got for me off of Redbubble, but it's just the EXO Exodus logo slash the Love Me Right logo. So again, I have this same way that I have the other one, all groups in alphabetical order and by age order. And if I have group photos as well, I just put the group ones first before I go into the individual. Most of these EXO cards that I have are all from the same pack that I bought in this bookstore in New York City called Koryo in Koreatown. They basically, on the back of all of these are supposed to be like message cards, but I like EXO, so they're not message cards to me. I just keep them as like photo cards. So you'll notice that also from this pack I don't have any Jongdae or Chen because I did give those to my friend Shannon, who is a Jongdae bias. So yes, so this has all 9 members because EXO is 9. Thank you very much. This is from Monster, both of these pictures. I hate that I know that from the ending pose because I'm, once again, trash. This is EXO CBX, more OT9 pictures. Oh, I miss them so much. And then here, these aren't all full group photos, but I didn't bother putting them into any age order because I thought it was going to be kind of difficult, so I just put them, so long as there was like more than one person, then I was just going to put them all into one category. These are all horizontal, so it's a little bit easier to show. But yeah, see, I don't actually know when this photo shoot was taken, but this was definitely taken Lotto era. One, because that was the last era that all 9 of EXO was promoting actively on like music shows and stuff. Because even though Yixing was technically part of Tempo, he didn't really appear with them. This is where the actual photo cards begin. Most of these, some of these actually are official. So these 2 are official. This is from, you know, I don't really know. I'm really dumb. I forgot how many EXO albums I own. So this is from the Exodus album. This is Sumin or Minsuk. So this is an official photo card. This is the photo card I pulled from my Don't Mess Up My Tempo album. This is part of that message pack again. And this, I believe, this EXO came from when I ordered an album online and I just happened to like find it. Or I think someone gave it to me. One of those two things. So next we have the only solo picture I have of EXO's leader, Jungmyeon. I actually, funnily enough, I have it here too. I have on one of my bags a Jungmyeon button that I don't know why I have it, considering he's not my bias. But Kayla gave it to me and I was like, lit. Okay, cool. So this is Yishing or Lay. I don't have any of his solo albums, but I do want to buy them to help support him. His music as a solo artist isn't my favorite. Like, it's really not my thing, but I do listen to it, you know, to help support him and to stream and stuff. And he does have a good couple bangers, you know, Goodbye Christmas, Whole Bop, Monodrama, Still My Shit. And I do miss him with EXO. Like, I do follow all of his solo promotions. I'm actually rewatching Idol Producer Season 1, which is the reality show that he was in, that he's like basically the main mentor of in China, because that's where he does most of his promotions these days. But I do miss him with EXO, and he does love his members very much, and he's still very much a part of EXO. Next, we have so much Baekhyun. Baekhyun is my ultimate bias in everything, but in EXO he's my ult, and then just in general he's my ult. So this also came from the photo message card thing that I bought. This is Baekhyun from Don't Mess Up My Tempo that my cousin actually gifted to me for Christmas. I have two of the same Baekhyun photo card from his City Lights album. I purchased his first mini album. I, for some reason, got two of the same photo card. I have no idea why, but I have two of the same photo card. So, oh well. And then this last one is from Super M's album, which Baekhyun is the leader of. And a funny story about this particular thing. So, Kayla and I had both bought tickets for this concert, and this concert was back in November, and if you bought the tickets for the concert, you got a free album. There was a ticket for her and a ticket for me, and there were two albums. And what ended up happening was that she pulled a Mark card and a Baekhyun card from both albums, and Mark and Baekhyun are number 1 and number 2. So she asked me which one I wanted more, and she ended up being so sweet and giving me both of them. So I actually received a second Super M album from my cousin over Christmas, and I pulled a Taemin photo card from that, and I gave it to Kayla because Taemin is like her asymptote. Like, I talked about in my Stray Kids video how Christopher for me is like that graph where it spazzes. I'll insert it again, but that's Taemin for her, so I didn't mind giving that up. But yes, this is mine courtesy of Kayla. Next we have, I think it's the only Chen photo card that I do have in here for Jongdae, and that's because I purchased his first mini album, April and Flower. The title of the first mini album, Beautiful Goodbye, is literally one of my all-time favorite K-pop songs. It's absolutely incredible. He is absolutely incredible as a singer. Both of them are. Next, we have a couple of Chanyeol photo cards. So this I pulled from the What a Life album by XOSC. This is the subunit with him and Sehun. This and this actually, but I'll get back to this later. This is the actual photo card that I pulled. This is from that message photo set. This is not really a photo card. I'm not going to pull it out, but it's actually like kind of laminated. So like it's this card, and then there's, you can see this string. There's actually, it's like a two-part thing. So I'm gonna like really quickly do this. As you can see, there's like a double thing here. I don't really know why, but it looks pretty cool, so I'm digging it. Next we have Kyungsoo or Dio. I miss him so much. He's in the military right now. So is the leader Jungmyeon, and so is Minsuk, but Minsuk's coming home this year. Kyungsoo doesn't come back until next January, and Jungmyeon won't be coming back until like 2022. It makes me so emo, but you know, they gotta do what they gotta do. This is from that EXO message card thing. This, I really don't remember where I got this. I'm pretty sure I got it when I purchased an album online. Or someone gave it to me. Again, like the same thing with the Minseok one that's similar to this. I have no idea where I got it from. This, however, I got when I purchased the Overdose mini album, and I bought the XOK version. This is the photo card I pulled. So this is the last of my EXO stuff. I have the Kai/Jongin card from the message thing. I have another Sehun from the message thing, and then from either a purchase online or a gift from someone is Sehun. For the amount of EXO photo cards that I don't have many EXO albums, so I really want to purchase more when I can. So next, it's kind of for SHINee, but I only have one card. So this is SHINee's leader Onyu, which I cannot believe he was discharged on my birthday without anybody knowing. I'm still completely in shock about that. But yeah, this is Jinky, and I have his mini album Blue that he released right before he enlisted. I have space here because I want to purchase more SHINee albums as well as all of the solo albums. Chonghyun, may he rest in peace, has a ton of albums. Taemin has his albums. Key has an album, and then as well as the actual SHINee albums themselves. I am leaving space for them because that's next on my purchase list. Next, we have probably the second biggest photo card collection that I have in terms of group, which is NCT. A lot of these, because I own a lot of NCT albums, I do have a lot of official photo cards, but some of them are not. This is in age order, but there are so many gaps in between. There's so many members in between all of them. This is Johnny right here. He is the American in the group, because he grew up in Chicago. This is an unofficial photo card that I got when I purchased NCT Dream's Reload album. In the middle here is from NCT 127's first mini album, 127. This is Winwin. My brother likes to make fun of his name because he's a dick. I love Wavy, but I do miss Winwin promoting with 127. And even in Wavy, he's still low-key kind of slept on. And by low-key, I mean high-key. SM, fix your shit. But yeah, I actually really love this photo card of him. Next is Lucas. Again, this is an unofficial photo card that I got, I believe, when I purchased NCT Dream's We Go Up album. And this is from Boss. Next, we have a couple of more official/unofficial things. This is something else my cousin got for me. This is from the SM Town Museum in Korea. I don't know where he got this from, but this is NCT Dream from Chewing Gum Era, which was NCT Dream's debut. Look how small they are. And then this is an unofficial card that I believe I also pulled from We Go Up. Like, I purchased those albums on Amazon, so sometimes when you purchase it on Amazon... Why is this upside down? Huh. Anyways, but when you purchase it on Amazon, sometimes they'll give you, like, extra photo cards and stuff. Like, whoever you buy it from will just have extra pictures and stuff. So this is from We Young era, even though I do own We Young. But yeah, this is unofficial. I am also really fortunate in the sense that I pulled 4 Mark Lee cards just out of pure chance. Because this is from Cherry Bomb. It was totally unintentional when I got it. Like, I wasn't purposely searching for photo cards. I'm not really a fan of trading photo cards just for my bias, because I like to, one, own everything, have all of the photo cards in my collection, but also just, I'm fortunate enough that I can have my hands on the album, so whoever I get, and unless it's like I have a repeat and I'm willing to sell it, like the Baekhyun card that I have repeated, if someone else wanted to trade it for a different version of Baekhyun's photo card, I would be okay with it, because I'd at least have one in my collection. Like, idealistically, I would like to have every single photo card in my collection, but that's a lot of money that I don't have, so. But I did pull Mark by chance from the rest of these albums. This is Mark from We Go Up. I was really happy because this is the first Mark photo card that I happened to pull, and this is from his last official album with Dream before they changed the whole graduation system. This one is from the Regulate album, which I did also get the Mark version, so I was like, there's no way I'm getting a Mark photo card, and then I pulled a Mark photo card, and I was like, well, sure. And then this is from the Super M album that Kayla, again, so graciously gave to me. Next, we have Renjun, I believe, because I, again, said I owned Wooyoung, so this is from Wooyoung. He looks so small here. If you look at him now, he's grown up so much, and it hurts my heart. This is Jeno He is the next oldest member. This is from NCT's Empathy album. This is the original photo card I pulled. And at that time, I remember Jeno just kind of being like a meh member to me because there were so many and I was just starting to get into them. But now he is one of my biases and I absolutely adore this picture of him. Also, I have this kind of, it's very similar to the, that card that I have from Golden Child, the kind of ID card. It's kind of like that. And I pulled this from We Go Up as well, and it's also Jeno. So next we have Haechan. This is also from their Empathy album, but Kayla also gifted this to me, I believe either for my birthday or for Christmas, because she knows how much I love NCT, so thank you, Kayla. This also came with NCT Dream's Reload album, and it's an unofficial card. And this is the actual photo card I pulled from their Reload album, which is Jisung Park. Next, we have Super Junior. I'm actually a huge elf. I know I don't talk about them as much as other groups, but I am a huge fan of Super Junior. They are one of the original groups that got me into K-pop. So my ult is Kim Hee-chul because of course it is. My bias is Hyukjae. These, for the most part, are unofficial photo cards that my friend Justin, he had his friend go to Korea and she picked up a bunch of photo cards for him, and he got a couple for me and for Kayla as well, and for himself because he loves Donghae. So I do have a couple of, these are official photo cards from like SM Shop, but I did not like get them in an album. So this is Hee-chul, and I have a lot of Hyukjae and this is all from their black suit era. The only official photo card that I have of Hyukjae is this one. This is from their Replay album. This is the repackage of Black Suit, and Justin also graciously gave that to me. He also gave me this one as well. These two photo cards down here are of Kihyun, which are official. The first one is from Kihyun's first mini album at Gwangwoo-moon. The second one is Kihyun from Super Junior's Mamacita album, which is like their 10-year anniversary album. So cute in both of those, and he is the maknae. Last but not least, in the photo cards that actually fit my collection in these books are two Kim Taeyeon cards, because I own two of her albums. The first one is from Something New, and the second one is from My Voice, which is my favorite album that Taeyeon has. I don't actually own any official Girls' Generation albums, but I do want more than just Taeyeon because I do stan all of them. Taeyeon's my ult in terms of girl groups. I love Girls' Generation. Out of all the girl groups that I love Girls' Gen the most, so I really do want to own more of their albums to support them. I've moved location, hence why the sound of the fish tank is probably gone down a little bit. But the rest of my photo cards, unofficial photo cards and stuff, and a lot of stickers I have are in a safe for no particular reason other than the fact that I just like to keep them in one place. It consists of pictures and things that are unofficial or don't fit into my actual thing because they're a little bit bigger or whatever. I'm not going to go in any particular order because I don't really want to organize all of this, so I'm just going to go one by one. So this is something that also came in Dream's Reload album. This is just a Haechan or a Donghyuk. I don't really know what this is supposed to be, but it's cute. Next we have my beloved Kang Daniel photo card that I pulled from one of their albums. Oh, I'm going to try and focus this. This is one of them that I pulled. I found actually that every single one-on-one photo card that I have, they're all slightly bigger than standard size, so they actually don't fit. This is a case that my cousin gave the Baekhyun Don't Mess Up My Tempo photo card, so I just keep Kang Daniel in here because he is still one of the loves of my life. One of the other photo cards that I have from 101, this is from their I Promise You album, I believe. This is Jinyoung. Again, these are slightly bigger than average, so I have it in this laminated thing that I just happen to have. I don't know where I got this from. The other official photo card that I have that doesn't fit is this Yoon Ji-sung, also from 101's Nothing Without You album, and that's because I have both versions. I think everything else here is pretty unofficial, but they're all super cute. So this is part of that freebie set that I got with Monsta X when I went to that concert. See, it says we are here in New York City. And I love this picture. They actually asked the group of girls who were giving out stuff, they were like, oh, who's your bias? And then gave you a ton of stuff that were based on your biases. And it was really nice of them, really sweet. It was all free too, which It was so sweet of them to do. Next, I have this win-win card that I got at KCON New York 2018 when NCT 127 was performing. Oopsie. So yeah, this is the Instagram handle for the person who made it. I think these are really cute because he's like a little angel. Again, though, this is like bigger than standard photo card size. But I really do love this picture of him. Next, I have this. I actually bought 2 sets of 101 like pictures, like official pictures from that choreo bookstore that I was talking about. This happens to be my favorite Daniel picture. It's fake laminated, which basically means I just ran Scotch tape next to it. You can see like on the back to kind of laminate it to prevent it from, you know, getting destroyed or anything. But this is my favorite picture of him. This one is one that Kayla laminated herself. This is where I got the idea from. Kayla got this for me for Christmas, I believe our freshman year of college, and I still love this. This picture also comes from the same thing as the first Kong Daniel picture I showed. This is actually my favorite group picture of 101 from that set. I think it's really cute. Oh, look how fetus they are, because it's from like the energetic days. Ugh. I miss 101 so much. Next we have, these are 2 similar things. So this is from NCT's tour, I believe it is. These girls took, these are regular playing cards and they just put NCT. I don't actually know who made them, but this is from KCON New York. These are like the same type of things. It's from KCON New York 2019, and they have a version of the boys, and I just took one because, like, why not? I don't stan the boys, but if you do, leave in the comments down below what I should check out from them, because I do kind of want to get into them. I just don't know, like, where to start. And this is the original one that I wanted to get. This is Neo City, Chicago. Next, we have another thing, another freebie that I got at the Monsta X concert. So you can see here it says, "We are here in New York City," and this is the Kion again. This is part of that freebie set. Kayla also gifted me this for Christmas our freshman year, but she didn't realize this was a OT8 picture, so she actually wants to give me an OT9 picture because she knows, like, I'm an OT9 stan. They have a space here just for Yishing, and I think it's so cute. I do like this picture, though. I just wish Yishing was there. This is mostly from their Are You There album, which is the one that features Shootout. So this is Chungkyun. This is a group photo that they have. I love the aesthetic of Shootout. Shootout is one of my all-time favorite title tracks by Monsta X, and so I love the pictures in this. This is Juhan. I just think they're so pretty. Kyungwon. His hair. This is Wano, which this is one of my absolute favorite pictures of him. He looks so good here. Like, absolutely phenomenal, and I love him. I miss him so much. This is Shonu. I call him Grandpa. Don't know why, I just do, but he also looks very good. This is a June picture that I picked up when I saw 17 this past year in January. Someone just handed me a picture of June. She was like, are you June stan? And I was like, yeah, and she just handed me a picture, and I was like, okay, cool. Look how good he looks. Also from the Monsta X freebie, I have every single member, so this is Minhyuk. And this is my absolute favorite picture from that entire thing, and from just Shootout in general. This is what turned me into a Kion stan. This picture. Incredible. He looks so good here. Like, I can't describe to you how good he looks in this photo. So yeah, that is my entire photo card collection for now. I am getting more albums and stuff, and I hope to get more photo cards as the years go by and the months go by and stuff. So I will be kind of updating you guys as I go along. Probably, maybe every couple months, probably once a year, something like that. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want me to talk about other K-pop stuff, I can, you know, just sit down, chat, and talk about, you know, bias lists and groups I stan, anything. You know, we can get a little controversial and do a little bit of an unpopular K-pop opinion video, because, you know, nothing screams YouTube is gonna promote me like controversy. So I'm also planning on decorating my light sticks, so hopefully I will remember to vlog that entire process, and so you guys can come along with that journey. Any other K-pop videos, music-related videos, or any videos that you want to see, you can comment down below. So don't forget to give the video a like, comment down below anything that you want, subscribe if you want to, and if you really, really want to, you can hit the bell so you can see when I upload with post notifications. or you can follow me on all of my socials. My Twitter is Janelle the Kid, my Instagram is JanelleTheKidVlogs, and my Tumblr is swimmingismywholelife.tumblr.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having an amazing day, night, afternoon, whenever the hell you're watching this, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!